Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Viewer, and this is Argent the Consortium. Well, this wouldn't be a regular round without Jessica blowing up everything with a meteor. So, fast place, of course, we're going for the Catacombs, as always. And then we're going to cast Meteor for 4 mana. Get that going. Alright, so she'll go ahead and place a standard Mysticism Mage in here. And lock it. Okay. Oh, and then she also gets to place. So right now she knows about influence, planner studies, mysticism, marks, natural magic. So at this point she needs research. Yeah, she needs research. She also has money, but doesn't really know anything about what to do with it. Oh, didn't you get your second merit badge? Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Alright, get your second merit badge. Boop. Well, with that in mind then, let's go ahead and just take the courtyard then. Since everyone seems to be so obsessed with freaking mana. Okay, goes to Rihei. So Rihei is going to go ahead and get this show started. She's going to go ahead and use the Mystic Lantern. She gets to look at the top 3 cards of the supporter deck and gain 1 as a secret supporter. So let's see what the top 3 are. 1, 2, and 3. Right now she knows about sorcery, natural magic, and marks. So at this point, all she can really think about is maybe trying to just get an edge by figuring out, kind of loosely trying to keep count of who has what, and just try to get higher than as many things as possible. She already knows she's high enough in natural. She's not going to catch up in mysticism. That's just not going to happen. Actually, this is a wild one, so it can actually be anything. She's probably, I believe she's tied. Yeah, she's currently tied for divinity. But yeah, I think I might just grab natural and just ensure I have that. She doesn't know about planner support, so yeah, she's going to go ahead and take this. It's going to be a secret, so none of the players know she grabbed that. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really show how important the secret supporters can be, because they can really sneak up on you if you get a bunch of them. Alright, so that's been taken. So that was my fast action. And then for my standard action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Chain Lightning. Like so. Actually, no, I'm not going to cast Chain Lightning. There's no reason to at this point. No, there's no reason because there's no one out there yet. So instead, we're just going to cast Zephyr and spend 1 mana. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I was just confirming the mana. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the 1 mana. Cast Zephyr. And we'll just move you down a bunch. And then for my Mysticism Mage, I'm just going to go ahead and get myself placed. She currently has the most money. I think she wants to go ahead and keep that locked down. So she's going to go ahead and just drop herself off at the guilds. And get that started. Okay. Next it goes to Reki here. For her fast action, she's going to go ahead and use this Divinity Supporter to get 2 mana. And then she's going to go ahead and cast... She does know about most mana, so she's going to go ahead and do Mana Drain for free. And steal a mana from Rihei. It's a little petty, I know, but she needs every bit of help she can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. she's going to go ahead and see about locking down some mana for herself. And yeah, so mysticism because she cast an action spell. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Goes to Jessica. Jessica's going to, as a fast action, she's going to go ahead and give herself 2 IP. Not much reason to do that at this point, but we'll see. Next, it's going to be for her standard action, she's going to get 2 mana. Okay, goes to Rihei. I know I'm probably mispronouncing that like crazy, but that's okay. Anyone on the field I care about? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and cast Chain Lightning at this point and spend 5 mana. I'm going to go ahead and blast the Ricky's Mage. She's going to go ahead and use that to give herself some mana, because she's not going to catch up in gold. And then I get to place a Mage, so I'm going to go ahead and just take the top slot here to ensure I get as much mana as possible. And then I'm going to go ahead and allows me to cast another spell, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Power. Give myself back a mana, and then refresh a spell of my choice. So it'll be this one. So I have that ready if I need to. Okay, and then I get to place a Mysticism Mage, so let's get that going. I'm going to go ahead and go Council Chamber. And goes to Ricky. Did I even do a fast action? What was my fast action? Oh, I didn't even take a fast action. I'm dumb. Let's just say I used this. Yeah, I just went straight for Chain Lightning. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that to get 4 mana, so I can get that capped. Boop. Okay. Takes care of all of that. Next, it's going to go straight to Ricky. Ricky is going to go ahead and fast action. What do I got left for fast actions? Not much. She's going to go ahead and use Nature Supporter. Use the Groundskeeper here to go ahead and shadow a mage. And she's going to go ahead and shadow that fellow. That was a fast action. Now for my regular action, I'm going to go ahead and start punching people, because I need to get violent. Let's start with the Council Chamber, shall we? Send G away. And replace you. Rihei is going to go ahead and take the IP. She can't afford to risk any tiebreakers. Okay, goes into Jessica's turn. Jessica is going to cast Shadow Puppet. Actually, as a fast action, she's going to go ahead and just place herself in the Council Chamber. Just to get that out of the way. And then she's going to go ahead and cast Shadow Puppet for 4 mana. And get herself a Secret Supporter. She gets Club President here. Not too bad. I'll get her some sorcery. Next, that is it for that. Oh, also she cast that spell so she can place a Mysticism Mage. And that pretty much will take care of her turn. She can research if he wants to. Is there anything she can research right now? Yes. We'll go ahead and do that. There. Okay, goes to Rihei. Alright, so Reihei's action, she's going to go ahead and go ahead and cast Chain Lightning again. Actually, as a fast action, she needs to play something. So she's just going to go right here. For no particular reason. And then for her regular action, she's going to go ahead and cast Chain Lightning again. Because I refreshed it. And I'm going to go ahead and blast something that's anchored me. I'm going to go ahead and blast Jessica's character here. She's just going to go ahead and take a mana. And then she gets to place a mage, so she'll go ahead and do that. Place it right there. Then I get to cast another spell. So I'm going to cast Heal for free. And I'll bring back return a mage from the infirmary to its owner's office. So this will go back to the office. Also, I should have probably checked that for some of those descriptions, because it may say just go back to the office. So we'll get back our Mysticism Mage. And then the spell resolves, and I'm going to go ahead and place my Mysticism Mage in the council chamber. Like so. Okay. A little bit hectic. Next, it goes to Ricky. Ricky is going to go ahead and fast action. Place herself. She needs to get... Yep, she's going to go ahead and head down into... here. Do I have anything I can actually... Yeah, her going for planner studies is probably not going to help much. I think I'm just going to go straight for Vault. Okay. And then for her regular action, she's just going to go ahead and spend a mana to take out her mage and place it. Rihei is just going to go ahead and take the IP point. And that is it for that. Next, it goes to Jessica. And Jessica has done she can banish now, so she's going to go ahead and cast Dark Pact. She gets to banish something, so she's just going to banish her Mysticism Mage back. And then she's going to go ahead and wound Rihei's, returning the favor. Alright, and then she'll go ahead and just take the... She'll actually take the IP point. Boop. Alright, goes to... And then she will resolve her spell, which was an action spell, so she'll go ahead and place the Mysticism back where it was. Alright, goes to Rihei. I've used all my spells. I can fast action, though. So she's going to go ahead and fast action. Yeah, she's going to cast Bless first. Cast Bless. And she's going to an open slot of my choice. So I'm going to go ahead and just get yourself out of here. I've done those slots and those slots. We'll put you there. Alright. And then for her regular action, she's going to go ahead and spend another mana. Kick you to the curb. Jessica will go ahead and take the influence point. She'll place herself there. Alright, goes to Riki. Riki has not much left. She's in the lead for mana. She's behind on marks. So you know what? She's going to go ahead and spend an action to go ahead and get a mark. Alright, she now knows that second most influence is a thing, and she's nowhere near that. Alright, and goes to Jessica. Jessica has nothing left, so she's just going to go ahead and get herself another IP. Yeah, she's not going to be able to keep... she can tie in money. But she's going to go ahead and get the IP first, which will ensure that she takes the lead in it. Rihei is going to go ahead and place a final mage. What will she place? She'll be able to get an int. Here's a question. Allows you to buy a card. Okay, so I don't have to buy if I go there. I mean, I could just go down here, so it's not a big deal. Boop. Alright, so that'll get me some research. And... okay, so the question is am I going to get enough mana? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be tied. I could refresh a spell and then cast it. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Actually, I don't have enough mana, do I? Nope, I don't. Actually, yes, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, so for my fast action, I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Lightning Bolt. And then I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt. And I'm going to target this mage. Reiki will just take the mana at this point and place my own. Yep, replace this and then place a mage of your own. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. I don't have anything else. I've used up most of my mana, unfortunately. So here's hoping that we can make this work out. Reiki. Reiki is going to go ahead and spend 1 mana and cast Chain of Healing. And she's going to get herself a Mysticism back and her other that go back to her office. And then that resolves, and she's going to go ahead and place herself anywhere at this point. She needs... she doesn't really have much left. She'll just get some artifacts. Okay. Next, it goes to Jessica. Jessica is going to go ahead and grab some... she'll grab money. Okay, and then last one. Reihei has literally nothing left she can do. Unless she wants to research, which she might. Yeah, she'll spend an action, she'll research. She only has 1 wisdom, so and it has to go to a sorcery spell, so she'll just put it there. Okay, and then it goes to... do I take the risk? No, I can't. Actually, no, I can't do it. As much as I would love to do that, I have to end the turn right now, because if I don't, Ricky is just going to take the slot back with a sorcery mage. And... well, let's do math. So those are going to negate each other. They both have the same amount of wisdom. Then she's going to get 4 extra. So 3. So the difference is going to be 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10. And yeah, I have to end the round. So I'm going to take it, and that ends it. All right, let's see what happens. No one's in the training fields for once. It goes main slot first, then shadow slot. So we'll go ahead and get the natural mage out of there. She gets 2 plus her wisdom plus 2. She has 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets her 6 mana. So there's all of that. At this point, you might as well stack them. Or at least spread them out so you can count them easily. Okay. She's also going to get that other slot, so I'm going to go ahead and just resolve that while I can. And then we'll go ahead and now the shadow slot also resolves. I just lost count of how many I dropped. I just put in there. Well, there's an easy way to handle that. Back. Don't worry about that. I'm going to ignore it. Okay. Yes, yeah. I know. Alright, so I need one more from here. Alright. Resolve that. I'll just make a copy of that, and she's going to get 6 as well. There you go. Problem solved. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's resolved. That's resolved. 3. Go here. So Jessica's not going to get anything from the mana stuff, unfortunately. Catacombs. She gets a mark, which she'll just put here, and I'll make a copy of it just for posterity. So she should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so marks are tied, which is unfortunate. And then she did get a secret supporter. This one was Divinity. Okay, resolved. Rooms unlock. Not that matters anymore. Next is gold. She owns both the gold locations. And she now knows what the total mana is at the moment. So right now she has 5, 10, 13. She has 5, 10, 11. So she's going to get 3 mana. And that will ensure that she wins mana. And then for her other slot, she'll take the gold. And that will ensure that she wins gold. Not that she knows that gold's one of the things, but it's one thing to go ahead and if you can beat someone in it, you might as well do it. So, 4 gold. Alright, all of that's been resolved. Next is the vault. 1, 2, 3. Treasures. She's just going to grab both treasures, because she knows treasures are important. Those are resolved. Council chamber. First pick. So at this point, she needs to figure out what's actually useful. She knows natural magic's a thing, but that doesn't matter. Mysticism. She can potentially get mysticism. And that's it. That's all she knows. So she's just going to grab mysticism and play it safe, because she doesn't know what the freaking, what Jessica has. So there's that. We'll put the, put that down here. Okay. Then it goes Jessica. Jessica knows about natural magic, sorcery, mysticism, and so forth. She might, what's she have right now? She has 3 in sorcery right now. She's gonna go for sorcery. Let's see if she can sneak that. And then Rihei. That's mysticism. That's divinity and planner. She's not going to win mysticism. That's not happening. Divinity, she's tied in, but she's in the lead. She has more influence than Riki. She'll just grab planner and see what happens. Probably won't get anywhere though. And that's them resolved. Research, I get 1 intelligence. And I can research. I'm going to go ahead and research. I don't really know what to expect, so I'm going to do sorcery. I think I'm good on the others. I mean, my other option is I could have researched for a planner support, but she doesn't know if that's even going to help her. And then that's everything. The rest are in the infirmary. Okay. So at this point, all we have to do now is the votes. So we'll go ahead and just, first I'm just going to make sure all the marks are done. So yeah, I'm just going to do this just in case we need to keep track of these. I'm pretty sure it's a tie with Jessica with more influence though, so it's pretty much kind of decided. Of course, there is a cap on how many things you can place. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, so let's start with most influence. Most influence, of course, is... Oh, I didn't resolve the IP. I didn't resolve the IP. That's my bad. Boop. She should be the highest. Okay. Most influence. That is Jessica. We'll just put her over there. Most supporters. I'm pretty sure that's a freaking Jessica here. Yeah, she blew it out of the water. Yeah, all these are supporters except for one. So we might as well just sort them out while we're here. Okay. Yeah, that's 10 supporters. Or 11 supporters, actually, because there's this one here. So 11 supporters, she's definitely getting that. Get the supporter set up down here, too. Boop. Yeah, it's too bad she would have actually got planner studies, but she didn't. Technically, she didn't know. And in fact, she kind of was just split. Like, if she went for planner studies, she would have lost on sorcery. So, yeah, she was screwed. She had to pick one. Get these supporters set up down here. Of these. Okay. So, flip the card one at a time. Mysticism. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's supporters and spells, essentially. Or it's amount of research into mysticism spells. So there's 3 on this one because it's a full spell. And then 1 in here. So that's 4. And then supporters. So there's 6 there. Rei has 1. Jessica has 5. But she just barely lost. So that goes to... We're going to go ahead and delete these just to clean that up. Like so. So we'll put them down here to keep track. There you go. So 2 votes for Jessica and 1 for Reiki so far. Natural magic. Jessica has 3. Reihe has 5. Reiki has 5. Reihe has more influence than Reiki, though, so she gets it. So that was actually a really close call. Wait. No. It's not. 3 here, 1 there, 1 there. 2 here, 3 here, 1 there. So actually, goes to Reiki. Reiki gets it. She has 6. So Reihe's in trouble. Marks. That is a tie, but it's going to go to Jessica, because Jessica has more influence. Most planar studies is going to go to Jessica, because she has the most influence on a tie. Most research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's actually Reiki. Most treasures. So most actual treasures. Doesn't count consumables. There's a treasure. Treasure, 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 treasure. No consumables. Treasure. Consumable. 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 So she has 6. You have... All of them are consumables. She had nothing but consumables. So none of these treasures even count. At least not for that vote. And you had 1 treasure. Oh, sorry, 2 treasures. Because the sealed scroll. So yeah, that goes to Reiki. Most gold. That's going to go to Rihei. Most mana goes to Rihei. Second most influence, that goes to Rihei. Most sorcery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did that seriously? That's a 3-way tie. Yeah, that's a 3-way tie. I had 5 in sorcery. So if it's a tie. So if it's a tie of votes, its most influence wins. So in this case, the points actually pulled off. So Jessica is the winner. Just barely. If it weren't for the fact that Riki took the most natural magic, that would have definitely been Reihei's victory. She was just one. She was literally 1 short. No, wait. I'm an idiot. I completely misread that. I thought this was a natural magic. Yeah, it'll be like this. So let's just make sure. Mysticism, yes, definitely Reiki. Treasures, definitely Reiki, and research is definitely Reiki. So 5, 8, 9. Yep, definitely 3, 6, 8, and 5 there. Yep. Most natural magic is actually Reiki. The gray, for some reason, I thought it looked green, so I completely wrong there. So yeah, Reihei definitely got it. Riki only had 3. She had 5, and then she had 3. Most mana, of course, is her. Most, so yeah, 7, 14. Yep, that's just barely. Second most influence is her. Most sorcery is definitely her. So yeah, didn't matter. So yeah, she didn't have the most points, but she just barely won. Granted, the second most influence did matter. But yeah, yeah. So sorry about that. I messed up that one vote. So there you go. Rehe was the winner. She didn't even get a majority. This game is essentially first past the post. Was it non-transferable vote? If this was a transferable vote, let's see what would happen. So you would take the lowest person, which is her. Most research would then go to Rehe because she's the next highest. Most treasures would actually go to Jessica, and then most mysticism would actually go to Jessica. And at that point, it would be a tie, and then most influence would win. So that's kind of interesting. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully this won't take as long to edit with how I'm recording it. So I am Theater Press Viewer. This was Argent, the Consortium. See you guys later.